Okay, so here I've got some old envelopes, and I'm just gonna open these up. I'm gonna make a really, really cute Valentine's Day gift. Perfect, just like that. And I'm just gonna trim off these ends. Now I'm gonna take my trusty old Mod Podge, and this is just an old can or jar, whatever you wanna call this, that I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna spread all of that Mod Podge all around this. And we're gonna cover it with the old envelopes. I'm just gonna place these as even as possible. I'm gonna wrap it around the top, but the bottom I just want to get a little bit of that silver edging in, just like that. And then just make sure everything lays on there very nicely. That looks good. Okay, now I'm just gonna continue this all around my tin. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of that Mod Podge and just seal up these little edges where the paper relapses. Now I'm just gonna try and fold all of these little pieces of paper that are on top just down, just like so. I'm gonna take a little bit of hot glue and just make sure that this overlap stays down. Now I'm just taking some twine and I'm gonna glue this all around the top. I've just went a couple times around the base, and now I'm gonna take the twine and go along these little corners or edges, and that'll just be like once around the bottom just to make its way to the other line. Now I'm just gonna go down here and just cut off little strips and connect these corners. All right, I'm gonna set this to the side for a moment. Now I'm gonna bring in my white poster card, and we are gonna fold this in half. Try to make it as symmetric as possible. Corners are together. That's in half, and then again in half. I have a previous heart that I had just cut out, so I'm just going to make sure. Perfect. So we'll fold this one more time in half, and now I'm going to use this as my stencil and just outline this heart. Now we're just going to cut it out. Perfect. Now we have another 4 hearts. Now I'm gonna take a piece of tape and just turn this on my little skewer stick, something like that. And I'm gonna take my hearts, place this right on one end of them, and we're gonna do this with all of the hearts. I'm gonna take a little bit of double-sided tape and just place it there. Now I'm taking a little bit more tape and just gluing this, putting right in the middle, and I'm gonna connect the hearts. Should look a little something like this. I'm just taking an old cup. I don't really use this anymore. I'm gonna put it towards a good gift and just glue it towards the bottom. Give it a nice press. Now I'm gonna take my little styrofoam, I think this is called styrofoam ball, and glue it right on top of that cup. Make sure it's as sturdy as possible. Now I'm gonna take my little heart thing and press it right down in the middle. Now I'm gonna take some mini skewers, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of hot glue, just like that little dab that I have, and just glue this right there, and just put a little bit of glue right here to keep that in place. Now I'm just gonna fill this with some flowers. I am using purple because that's my favorite, one of my most favorite colors. Now I have this little bead situation right here, and I'm just gonna place it over that and just twist it around. Got one there, and I'm gonna put one on the other side. Now just a couple finishing touches. I'm taking a different assortment of small flowers and just gluing them to the top. Now our very last touch, I've got a couple of these little stickers that I want to put on there. Let's say a couple very cute things. Let's place that right there. And there you have it, a super beautiful and cute Valentine's gift for your Valentine. This is super cute.